Hello, this is Brenda Green, and I'd like to welcome you to Living in the Go. So, I've been doing some type of exercise since I was a kid. Movement is very important to me, it's important to my life. I think it keeps you young and flexible. I think it should be a part of everyone's lifestyle. So, let's get into it. The topics I want to talk to you today are what exercise is and what does it really do for you? So, what is exercise? Well, it's the bodily activity that enhances or maintains your physical fitness and overall health. It's performed for various reasons. It can improve your strength, it can prevent aging, it develops muscles. Ooh, I love muscles, and the cardiovascular system. It hones your athletic skills, it gets weight loss. Mind you, food does play with that. You do have to eat limited amounts of food to lose weight, but the exercise does enhance that and maintenance. And people just exercise sometimes for enjoyment. I consider myself an athlete because I run slowly, I bike slowly, I swim, I lift weights, and I box. So, what does exercise do for you? Well, if you want to feel better, if you want to have more energy, and even add years to your life, just exercise. The health benefits of regular exercise and physical activity are hard to ignore. Everyone benefits from exercise, regardless of your age, your sex, or your physical ability. Exercise can help prevent excessive weight gain and help maintain your weight loss. When you engage in physical activity, you burn calories. The more intense the activity, the more calories you burn. Regular trips to the gym are great, but if you don't have the money for that, there are things you can do outside, there are things you can do at home. So don't worry if you don't have that much time to do it. Any amount of activity is better than none at all. If you see an escalator and you see stairs, take the stairs instead. Find ways to rev up. If you in a parking lot, don't park close to the door. Park a little bit away so you could have those extra steps. Everything counts. If you're worried about heart disease, hoping to prevent high blood pressure, no matter what your current weight is, being active will help those situations. Regular exercise helps prevent a lot of the health issues that people have today. It can include strokes, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, depression, anxiety, many types of cancers, and arthritis, believe it or not. So, exercise improves your mood as well. If you need a lift emotionally, blowing off a little steam exercising will help after a stressful day. A gym session or a brief walk will do a lot for you, for your mood. It will elevate it. It stimulates the brain chemicals and it releases these endorphins that makes you feel happier. It boosts your energy. If you're winded when you're grocery shopping and trying to carry the bags in, exercise will help with that. It will improve your muscle strength so you can pick those bags up pretty easily. It boosts your endurance as well so that you can do things longer. Get the hint? Okay. Exercise promotes better sleep. Struggling to snooze? Well, if you exercise regularly, you should be able to fall asleep a lot faster. You get deeper, better sleep. But just don't exercise too close to bedtime, or you may be too energized to go to sleep. So, overall, what I'm saying, the key is to do something. Some kind of movement, any kind of movement will be great for you. Now, as always, I have my beliefs, and so I want to share those with you. So go at your own pace. There are people in my gym who I consider rock stars. I mean, they've got muscles, abs, they look fantastic. But you know what? I'm not trying to compare. I'm just trying to do me. So you do that. Go at your own pace, especially if you're just starting out. Don't look at other people, focus on you. If you watch a 30-minute TV show, then you've got time to exercise. You don't want to leave the house, that's fine. There are days when I will run in place right in my living room. That's 30 minutes. It's still getting some exercise in. It's still good for my heart. Doesn't matter. Make little goals. So if you're just starting, work on your flexibility. Try touching your toes. Keep working on that till you can go all the way down to the floor because flexibility is the first thing to go as we get older. So make that little goal. Exercise should not hurt, but it should be challenging. So if you're walking and you're barely getting a sweat and you're barely out of breath or whatever, just try to do a little bit more. But challenge yourself. If you have a health issue like diabetes or high blood pressure, then you don't have an excuse. You need to be exercising because that will improve your quality of life, and I'll talk more about that. Quality of life is a big motivator. We all get old, and if we're lucky, we have a long, long life ahead of us. So shouldn't your quality of life be as good as it can be? We're going to age, but it's how do we age? You and I know people who are elderly. They can barely walk. They're on a cane or a wheelchair. They're shuffling along. They can't get around. People have to do everything for them. That doesn't have to be your life. If you start exercising, you will improve the quality of life, and it doesn't take long. A couple of weeks makes so much of a difference in your life, I promise you. So do those things. The other reason that I like to exercise is because I want to be a role model for my family. I try to walk the talk, so my sons know that I'm doing something each and every day because I don't want to be a burden as I get older. That's one of the real reasons I do it, and I enjoy it. I feel like a rock star on my own right when I'm exercising. So thank you so much for your time and attention. This is something a little different, but again, it's all connected because when we talk about our lives, we talk about our finances, our health, everything is connected. And so I'm going to be covering lots of topics this year. And hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit subscribe and share it with your friends. Thanks so much and have a great day.